Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good to see such a big group here today. As I was contemplating last night what I was going to do for the Jokemaster segment, I couldn't decide between two stories. So I thought if you will just indulge me for a moment, I would share them both, because both of them are funny. In honor of my mother being here and her service to youth over the years in the school district, I thought I would start with a joke about little Johnny. Little Johnny was 4 years old. Little Johnny's mommy was in the kitchen trying furiously to open a bottle of ketchup and to get the ketchup to come out, so she was whacking the bottle. And the phone rang. And mommy said, "Johnny, would you answer the phone?" Johnny went and he picked up the phone and he said, "Hello." And he comes back a few seconds later and reports to mommy that it's the minister. And mommy said, "Oh, well, tell him I'll call him back." So Johnny goes back to the phone and picks it back up and says to the minister, "My mommy can't come to the phone right now. She's busy hitting the bottle." And I couldn't not put this little nugget in that I found last night about, I had to do a blonde joke. This comes from a friend of mine who actually is a flight attendant on one of the major airlines, which we won't name here, Delta. And this apparently was true. So my friend, the flight attendant, she was talking about how one time she was on a plane and there was this blonde woman sitting in first class who wasn't supposed to be there. She didn't have a first class ticket. So the flight attendant casually said, "Ma'am, you can't sit in first class without a first class ticket." And her response was, now this flight was going to New York. She said, "I am blonde, I am beautiful, I am from New York, and I'm not moving." Well, not wanting to argue with the customer, my friend the flight attendant thought, well, maybe the co-pilot might want to have a word with her. So the co-pilot tries to reason with her. "No, so I'm blonde, I'm beautiful, I'm from New York, and I'm not moving." The co-pilot goes back exasperated to the cockpit and says to the main pilot, the captain, "She just isn't going to move." The captain said, "I was married to a blonde. I got this." So the captain gets up out of his chair and walks back and just kneels down and whispers something into the blonde's ear. And the blonde gets up, scurries back to an open seating coach, mumbles something about why didn't they just say so, and sits down and buckles her seatbelt. Well, the co-pilot was flabbergasted. Couldn't believe this. Said to the pilot, "What in the world did you say in order to get this woman to move?" Pilot said, "I just told her that the first class section wasn't going to New York." Thank you very much.